Hey guys, welcome to the second part of 13 episodes. We already seen this cutscene. Skip.
Skip it, skip it, skip.
Skip. Yes, because believe it or not, you can skip cutscenes in Chain of Memories. You just have to press an old start button.
Yes. Which is
Now-
slightly annoying. Now I can do the controlling, the
Yes.
piloting thing.
Yes. So originally the first episode was actually 50 minutes long. Believe it or not. And all the gameplay was being played by TheCoz. Sadly, during the conversion process of trying to get it all formatted and be presented when it gets uploaded, only half of it got converted and the other half became corrupted. So the part where TheCoz cut off saying or run. Yeah, he was going straight to the boss battle. Wow. And then another thing that we did.
I freaking love Riku's jump height. Like,
Yeah.
really?
Yes. Oh, and also another thing that we did, which was right after the first episode, was we started doing some level grinding basically. Since we didn't want to go to the next world yet.
Stop that, really.
And let's see, you went back because you were level grinding, and then I went back mostly just to get the cards.
The cards!
Yeah.
The cards!
Yeah, because I decided to go online.
Are we skipping this as well?
Well,
Actually,
no.
we can't.
No.
Because it's a freaking cutscene.
Yes.
Technically, quote unquote.
Yes.
You haven't been paying attention. I am but a mere figment of your memory. Do 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 do.
I kind of wish I kept the audio from the first one, and then just have that we're just playing fully, and then they put the audio over it and see if everyone's seen notice the difference.
That would have been good. That would have been real good.
Wait, what? Wait, why is there like times where I hear the audio and when I don't hear the audio?
know.
And then like after you feed the boss, the audio comes back on.
Like, why do you do that? Actually, nah, that's just weird.
No,
Funny, but weird.
Yeah, people will be curious and they're like, "Hey, remember the previous episode?"
There was a time I did want you around. I surrendered my heart to the dark, but never again. Still wondering where that never again came from. Because it's like a meme now.
Never again. Let's never speak of this again.
Yes. So, Shizao.
Yes. She's out. Guys, she's out. Oh god, now the feels are stuck in my head. And I've only seen the first 8 episodes. That's not helping my case.
No, it's really not. It's really not. Okay, so apparently it's Japan's weird magical girl fetish where the guy is the magical girl.
Yeah.
And it doesn't
Those
make any
shows are
sense.
hilarious.
Creepy but hilarious.
Yes. Yes. Enough talk. Have at thee.
So you hate the darkness enough to fight it. Oh, the agony you must feel. Oh, just shut up.
I think the weirdest thing I was doing was I was watching both She's Out and Totally Spies like back to back, basically. Oh, go to your enemy card. Select it. Now, this enemy card is called Protect. What is Protect 2? Well, it basically buffs your defense up until you have to reload your cards. Pretty cool, ain't it? See, we would have been taking a lot more damage, but look at us now! We're barely taking any damage! And now we're back to taking normal damage. Stupid fire.
I know, right?
Oh, remember during Rechain Memories, during the thing where Case was fighting Maleficent? And Maleficent just starts blowing fire, and Case just waiting for the fire to go out, but it's not going out.
I know, right? Why would you card break me like that?
Mickey card! Mickey card trumps all! Which is weird because you need extra hive to hit her head, even though you can jump high enough to hit
I
her
can
head.
jump high. It doesn't make any sense, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So another neat thing. Yeah, we're not going to be leveling up for some time now, so don't worry yourselves. So, and since there's no way to go to the most reprieve, or it gets for you, for every world we're going to leave, we're going to open up a most reprieve. Or at least I'm going to force TheCoz to open up a most reprieve, one way or another. Oh yeah, if there's one thing that we do have in common is that we do some level grinding. So either way, we were gonna be at this level in the second episode. So just open up a moment's reprieve.
Aye, sir. But we only have one.
Okay, open up a mingling world. We're rarely gonna use those cards anyway. They're like wild cards for peoples.
But we only have one mingling world.
It's a stagnant space!
What the hell?
Oh, that's where the walls are very condensed, so
Yeah, I
if
know.
you're claustrophobic, that's bad for you. But the enemies move twice as slowly in the overworld thing.
Nope.
Nope. Let's go to the actual boss.
Yes.
Wow. Which,
Why do you shun the dark?
which dare we say, it's better than in Rechan Memories. I mean, at least this
Fake difficulty, why?
It's like, just keep card breaking. Time to do some duels. Hey, you completed the boss. Where's my experience? You don't get experience. What? Why, game?
The alchemist is
Why?
your weapon. I need you to accept it. What do you care? Stop resisting and accept the darkness. You must.
You must.
You must. You must. Ansem, just as I thought. Yes, indeed, just as you thought, Riku.
Yeah.
You don't seem surprised. Yada da da da. Let me guess, you want to go back to you? Yes, he already said that. You're an idiot.
Let me guess.
Clever boy.
Boy, I
Wait,
can't.
wait. Let me try and channel my inner Australian.
Ooh.
Clever boy.
Ah! Ah! Why did he have to die? Don't worry, he'll come back. He'll never come back. And then you read the book.
He came back!
Back. Wait, he didn't even die in the first place.
Clever girl.
Oh. No, you just turned to Spielberg.
Clever boy. Yes.
Yes. Oh yeah, he does not have a spotlight fetish.
Spielberg?
No, he doesn't.
Really?
No, that's just his art style.
Right.
It's like saying J.J. Abrams has a lens flare fetish.
Right.
Like saying Doug Walker has a fetish for trying to do something other than Nostalgia Critic.
Excuse me for being weak.
Yeah, he says.
Sorry, but I just had to time that just right. I'm sorry. That was terrible. I'm sorry.
We're trying to out-Trump our previous recording so bad. But
I'm not sure if we've been succeeding. Only the darkness will help you now.
You're wrong!
Uh-huh. That voice.
You should have said that smell.
I should have said that smell. That smell of light. Yes, you gotta make you now just show up. You're annoying when you're in, like, this shiny frickin' whatever form you are. You'll always find it, even in the deepest darkness. But you have to believe.
You gotta believe!
I
Then I'm
will.
gonna kick your ass, Kratos!
Wait, wrong game.
Are you sure this thing isn't orchestral remastering? I mean, come on!
That's the wrong one.
Overdrive! Yep, Riku's story. Enemy cards!
Yes, I'm seriously just spamming slates.
We're in overdrive! Woo! Well, why would we submit if we have overdrive? Really?
How about no?
Really?
Ha!
After taking care of all the technical difficulties, which you haven't recognized except for that weird jump cut.
That all you've got? Yes, I will throw... I throw it on the ground! See with your own eyes. What are those? They are cards crafted from your memories. Advance to the worlds they beget, and you will come to understand. Chasing the light will not distance you from the dark. You cannot run. You cannot escape wrong death. Or whatever the hell it says. Who's running? Give me the cards. He'll enter those worlds, and in the end, if I haven't given up, he wins.
Yes, these are pointless throwaway floors. Oh God, remember?
And I have one more gift for you.
Oh yeah, it was like during Monstro where I was like telling you about how like the majority of Riku's floors are basically throwaway floors.
Yeah.
What
did you do to me? Oh, nothing. I just enhanced your darkness. Dark shift to get.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So Riku only has those 3 same slides throughout the entire game, correct?
Yep, in Chain of Memories. Yeah, Chain of Memories. He only has 3 slaves to his name.
I temper the darkness that remains in your heart. What, you still think I'd rely on darkness?
Too bad that ain't a trophy in Reach and Memories. Go for the game without going to dark mode. But then dark mode...
It's impossible!
I know! It's almost like you have to, like, go to the options menu, turn off dark mode, and there's like, there is no option. So you have to... No! Oh, by the way, a difference that if you haven't realized from the first episode was in Reach and Memories you could not upgrade your dark points, your dark mode, how long it lasts. There's no save point back there. Where are you going? Hopping away from the darkness. Hopping away from the darkness, I see. Ha, 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 ha. That ain't funny.
So you did see where I was going with that.
Yeah.
I don't even get a hello, Alexis.
Now, literally, reading that, I actually thought Zexin was supposed to be the more flamboyant one. Not as flamboyant as more.
What's going on, Zexin? I demand an explanation. Nice to see you too, Vexen. You know it's deplorable. The organization used to be the rope that binds us.
The organization barely lasted
and now
months.
It's full of kinks. How dare you! Let it go, Vexen. I can't get my voice that deep. Oh well. Oh, you gotta let it go.
Hi. Oh my gosh, she said hi to me. Man,
Visitors. I picked up 2 cents in the castle's lower basement. One of them was Maleficent. But Maleficent? Absurd. The witch is gone.
That's what you think.
She cannot return from the realms of darkness on her own volition.
Yes, she can. Kingdom Hearts 2 proved it.
If you'd let me finish. Da 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 da. Son belongs to the very convincing devil. Indeed.
Ooh, a cross-dresser, it seems.
Oh my. Since the wood demon Maleficent is no more, other visitors saw to that. Indeed. Who is it? I don't know, but the scent is very similar to the spears. Exactly similar, if I may say. Rubbish. Fact, Vexen. Now, what shall we do?
Yeah, Vexen can't grasp the concept of multiple Xehanorts.
Let us bide our time and see what develops. Yes, it's a good plan.
Meanwhile, on a happier note,
Something tastes kind of funny. It's a taste of darkness!
huh?
Darkness. The taste of darkness. What's happened to me? The darkness even seeps into my senses.
That was the
The
worst.
darkness!
I'm sorry, but
Don't you worry, Riku!
the scent of darkness.
Yeah,
I found the worst sex joke ever.
Oh,
for
Lord.
that.
Your Majesty! What happened to you? You're all fuzzy. Implying.
Mickey the shape.
Yeah, da 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 da.
Fight the darkness. Row, row, fight the darkness.
Okay. Light within darkness? You and I have seen it. The far off welcoming light inside the door of the darkness. The light of Kingdom Hearts, Riku, it'll show you the way. So when will we end up going to the void, basically?
What, for Riku?
No, for like in the Kingdom Hearts series, because it's the void where the
Well,
where
there's
Kingdom Hearts is at.
well, there's
Aqua's been in the void for how long?
years.
Exactly.
Years. And in Final Mace, you get to play as her in that void.
Yeah?
Yeah, and then you get items specifically only found in that void. But you don't technically use them, and they don't really transform to anywhere at all. Yeah. Why?
Right. Okay, I'll try my best. You're an illusion? My hand passes right through you. But we shook
What is
hands
this
on our hearts.
technology?
What is this? The Vodo!
I'll take your word for it. So then we go to the next flowway floor.
I brought Traverse down.
Well, basically, just like in Sora Story, the first card that appears, which in this case is Agrabah, is basically the recommended floor to go on, or at least that's what's listed in the strategy guide.
Okay, so off to Abergrob we go.
It doesn't matter which way you choose.
Off to Abergrob we go. Yes.
Yeah, because no matter which card you choose for now which floor, the deck that's associated with that world stays the same. Because even though the decks change per floor, the deck
hell?
used for that particular world... Oh, that's a Fat Bandit.
So, what does it do? Oh, back attack.
attacks.
That was a combo. And I failed.
Yes. And this was actually mentioned in the last recording. The last recording, I was in the first episode but got corrupted. That recording, I mentioned about how the Mickey card works. Where it does 3 things. It reloads your deck, fills you with health, and it stuns all enemies.
So what exactly does...
Well, according to my handy-dandy strategy guide, a fat bandit is a bandit that's fat. But if I go further, increases the damage when striking enemies from behind. Backstabbing. You can't do damage in the front. It's all about the rear.
Oh, Lord. Ah! Sounds constipated.
Hey! Yes, fat bandits, they be a pain.
I swear to God. I will choke it. No, no.
Does Wayne Brady got a chuckle bitch? Hey, look, we leveled up.
Darkness or HP? That is the question.
Well, it takes 30 to dark, so we're nowhere close to that cap. Cap where going 30 to dark is actually a
Worth
good
it.
thing. Yes.
So should I raise darkness or not? Or just wait and then just mass level darkness?
I don't know. I'm allowing you to play this. I'm just giving affordable commentary.
Really? Just a barely affordable commentary, huh?
Unless you die, then I take over, and then I show you show you how to play better, and then you ignore that.
Exactly.
See, head writers, we are following the script, kind of.
What script?
See, we don't follow memos.
Really? Card break and card break.
That's Mickey for you. He wants to do everything for you. He wants to give you back your cards. He wants to help you in battle. And he also wants to heal you. What a multitasker. Of course, if he was female, he'd probably be doing more than just those three things. So,
Oh my.
what? He'd probably iron your man skirt before you get into dark mode. Or he'll make sure that your enemy cards don't get card broken. Who even made the bosses tremble in fear, even though they don't really get affected by status ailments?
Really?
Because if it's one thing I learned from Mythbusters, is that females are better at multitasking. We just like doing things one at a time. Although the way I see it, the only reason I do it one at a time is because I'm doing a domino effect. Sure, I'm doing multiple quests at once, but since they're all in the same area, why not?
Spiders? Oh.
Just balls. Spiders? Balls.
I know.
Oh yeah, it's a good idea to look at your map from time to time, so that way you don't end up wasting cards opening up random doors that lead to nowhere.
Or so you think.
No, that will happen. There's literally a floor which had pathways that lead nowhere. Unless you really want to open up every single door, which that's what I did when I first played it. I still do that. Because that's how I multitask. Sure, I'm going to reach the boss battle, but why not slay a few Heartless along the way? I think it's funny, for this entire playthrough, we're probably not going to be looking for our deck to see what our cards look like. And even if we did, you will notice because it will talk about how it's a closed deck and stuff. Yeah. I think it's weird though that the fact that Rechain Memories technically took away the multiplayer aspect, it made some of the later cards you get playing through Sword Story really useless. Unless you want to beat Marluxia's final form a different way, I guess. If you really want to put it that way. Oh yeah, another thing that happens. When you get into dark mode, whatever cards you were using, it may come back unless it's a Mickey card. Actually, that's actually a bad thing when you think about it. Like, you're low in health. Mickey, help me! Dark
and
mode!
You slay any dark mode.
Let's see. The last actual important boss battle won't happen till after the 10th basement floor. Yeah, it's the floor after this one is when an actual important boss battle happens. That is not just the retread boss as Riku with a fixed deck. And vinyl is down. I'm going to assume you knew that was going to happen.
Yes.
Wrong way! You have to go downwards.
Yeah. You mean to the side?
Yeah. But, according to the map, you're going down.
Oh, that's a lot of Heartless in this room.
Well, the maximum Heartless that are in the room is 8, not including barrel spiders, if there's any in that particular room. I'm still gonna get over the fact that you have to collect your experience points that way.
That's very annoying, actually. No, no spiders!
You want to fight at least one spider as
Yes.
Riku.
Very much so.
Yeah, Riku's story. Hey, look, the door to the boss is just two rooms down. Yeah, after you defeat it, you're gonna have to reopen more rooms in order to get out. Why you gotta do this, game? Why you gotta do that? To prolong the game? To make you actually work to get to the next floor? My gosh, you'll complain about anything. No, I only complain about stuff that I like and hate at the same time. That shows I'm specials. Oh, Doug. Trying to get more money by creating videos that people are already doing. I mean, granted, you did them pretty well, but there's a part of me that feels like it shouldn't have mattered.
For a total of 3. Oh wow, it wasn't broken.
Too late, stunned. I get the cart stunned.
That is so annoying. Really? Now stay that way. And of course you don't.
You took too long. You were trying to slave. And your fire goes limp. No survivors, no witnesses. Ooh, I wonder in Kingdom Hearts 3 they'll have talking Heartless, like with the droids in Star Wars. Remember when they started talking during the prequels? Yeah. And then they never spoke again because in the original trilogy they never spoke at all because it was mostly just filled with clones. Yeah. So we won't get another attack boost until level 20.
That means maximum darkness point leveling, I guess. Or something.
Oh yeah, switch between Wrestling of Darkness, attack, HP!
I know.
See that? Yeah. But at least in this playthrough Reverse Rebirth, all the stats will be maxed out. So HP will be maxed out. The attack points should be maxed out by default. I don't know why you should go up against Xemnas with a base thing.
The fuck?
Yep. Remember, you have to hit Iago. And
I'm supposed to do that how?
that how? Jump! Jump like Michael Jordan in Space Jam.
That actually card broke? Like, really?
Why not?
Not slow down, like really.
Yeah, but you got to see every phase of that attack. It's like seeing multiple X's on the screen for a split second.
How do I stop the site again?
You can't.
Oh.
Chain memories. But then again, he only does singles because he's cheap that way.
Yeah?
And no! Oh!
No! Really? That jump height. That freaking jump height is so awesome.
Yay, Jafar! Now to the most reprieve. Nope!
What?
Yep, you're gonna have to open your way to the exit. Face it, this is just another way to prolong the game, basically.
So the deck is just gonna end up being full of enemy cards, huh?
Yes.
Attack
Attack Bracer, which is... Hang on, let me check. Let me go for my Pokedex. Because I'm Ash Ketchum, and apparently I can't recognize Pokemon that I've already seen before. No, seriously. See.
I know that feeling. You're getting a call, you know.
Oh, that wasn't for me. I didn't give people my phone numbers. Well, except for that one pyramid scheme, but then again, they never called back. Ha! Talk about bad marketing. Anyway, according to EO Jafariar's Attack Racer, stops enemies from breaking attack cards you use. It lasts for 20 attacks. It prevents your cards from being broken once you use them. That would be pretty useful if your deck is not filled with cards over 5, which is very unlikely. Yeah. But just so that way I can fill in for filler time, in Agrabah, Riku has a number 7 Soul Eater. Well, actually, no. They're all Soul Eaters except for a High Potion, which is 7, and Fat Bandit. But the numbers he does have, which is in order from column, is 7, 6, 4, 3, 7, 6, 4, 3, 7, 6, 4, 3, 7, 4, 3. It's a freaking pattern!
Because it's set in the order of a slate.
Oh yeah, enemy cards don't stack, so once you use another enemy card, it's gonna cancel.
Why do you think I didn't use another enemy card?
Although there is one enemy card that does nullify someone else's enemy card. But then again, that only works if you're going up against an enemy that uses enemy cards with their own face on it, I guess. Yes?
That was worth it. No! That was cute.
Well, you're already using Feeble Darkness, mind you.
Now stay like that.
Sucks on you, it's only temporary! Except if you're battling Larxene, that thing feels permanent at times. Especially when she spams it. Which she rarely does, but she technically could.
So it's all just basically throwaway bosses getting all the boss cards, basically.
Yep.
Right? Right, I'm being stupid.
You're being a boss card master.
You can always jump over on that tower. I like that.
He can jump as high as the tower, but he can't step on the tower because it's too high to stand on. No, seriously. See, why are some of the things that are in both Chamber and Reach Chamber just so difficult to get on top of?
We still only have 1 moment's reprieve.
Number 1?
A 1.
Well, let's not use it yet, because there's not boss battle, just cutscenes of the wazoo.
Yeah. No boss battle cutscenes of the wazoo yet? Are you sure?
Yeah. I mean, what's weird though is that when they talk about Riku's story in the strategy guide, they only like go through like some of the basics. I mean, they go into detail about the closed deck system, the dark mode, the difference between Riku's game and the Sora game, which I'll be referencing in the comparison thing, and some other differences that I might bring up if it's not just too low. Yeah, in fact, literally, they only give out an outline, like literally, in the strategy guide it says, the following is a skeletal outline of the main events that occur in the Riku game. Use this as a point of reference when playing through the game so that you know what's coming up next. This will enable you to prepare for important fights with members of the organization or other special bosses. So, Basement 12, Hallow Bastion, main event. 1. Visit all 3 story rooms. Defeat the boss, Dragon Maleficent. 2. Fight Ansem in the Castle Hall. Acquire the ability to use Dark Mode and get the King Friend card. Obtain 4 world cards. Basement 11 from Basement 8, main events. The following world cards are available at this time. Agumon, Monster, Netherland, and in Traverse Town. Defeat the main boss for each world to draw a pair of team, capture the guard armor to recite to the next floor. Battle against Vex in the hallway between Basement 10 and Basement 9. Okay. Fight against Riku Epica Battle 1 in the hallway between Basement 8 and Basement 7. Obtain 4 new world cards for answer in the hallways between Basement 8 and Basement 7. Literally, it's all just skeletal. But even then, you don't need to know about, oh, there's a boss battle coming up, because they tell you the strategy of how to go about them with the deck that you only have between floors. Which, by the way, the pattern in that card deck, well, you start out with 3 8s, then 3 7s, then 3 6s, then 3 9s, then a 6 7 8 9, then an 8
so
6
it's basically
7 9 9.
And so it's basically just your Sonic Blade deck, right?
Riku has no Sonic Blade, just the
His knockoff.
Yes, where he traverses through the dark world itself, except when you do get to pull it off in Dream About Distance, he does it in a circular fashion. Oh yeah, and apparently in the Between Floors deck, you get not 1, not 2, not 4, but 5 0 cards. 4 of them are Soul Eater. The other one's a High Potion.
The 0 is a High Potion.
Yes. But you also get a 9 High Potion, so there's that.
Okay. Oh, I know what the 0 High Potion's for.
Card breaks.
Slate card breaks.
Oh yeah, Sanjay and Craig. Bob's Burgers. Notice anything similar? If you say no, then you probably have not seen Bob's Burgers. If you haven't seen Bob's Burgers, then you probably get a chance to. Coming this summer to Adult Swim. Yes, Sanjay and Craig. Chris Hart went from playing a cow to playing a snake.
That is really...
Rika story. Fillers! Get used to them. Of course, you could also say the same for Sora's story, I guess, if you really want to get down to the bare basics. In fact, the majority of Chain of Memories is basically just filler bait. Filler bait, and the real story is in 358.
No.
Riku and the Crest for Barrels. It's a barrel of fun.
No, please, no.
But it ain't no barrel of laughs. Or a barrel of monkeys. Are you insane? That's an
That is the exit, correct?
Yes.
I hit B. Why?
Indecisive does not have a B in its title.
Or does it?
Unless you're saying indecisive. No, I'm still waiting for a comedy movie where they literally make the joke suck my I'm still waiting for a comedy movie where they say the line, "You could suck my aglet."
Really?
Riku was take a stab at that.
That entire screen backdash.
There's a part of me that kind of want to see like Casey do a speed run of the first Kingdom Hearts game. Since you can pretty much already gather from Regen memories how quickly that game wanted to be finished up. And did you see how low our HP was? It was in the 300s. That is super low.
Come on, spiders.
You have 2 more barrels left. There has to be at least one.
I know. No!
Escalators! Eels.
Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. No! Oh my god.
6 barrels!
6 barrels and not a single one of them.
All with single tiny balls. Time for some semi-important cutscene.
Not really. I've identified the scent. It's Riku. Riku? But Riku is gone! He and that king were lost when they ventured beyond the door of the darkness. How could he have escaped? Riku went short of the darkness. Perhaps I made him half dark. Is that thinly veiled racism I hear? Perhaps I made him half dark.
Yeah, that puts Riku in a gray area. And that's why you missed him for the superior. Wow, can't even tell them apart.
Fascinating.
Wow. Way to turn this very interesting piece of dialogue and make it a very racist remark.
It must have made him half dark. I don't know about that. I really don't.
This message is brought to you by root beer.
Oh yes.
Root beer. Root beer. Just tell your kids that it's just like beer, only rooted from its
Sarsaparilla. The dark power given to Riku facilitated his escape from the realm of darkness. No, it didn't.
Wow, that's way off, Vexen.
Born with Kai's to both the Keyblade and the powers of darkness. This merits further research.
You don't know anything about Keyblades.
What I want to know is why Riku appeared here in the Castle of Oblivion. Hello, Diz!
What is the
His existence resonates with the act of another hero. Sora came, so Riku followed.
That's stupid. Isn't
Oh
it?
God, what?
No,
Play that last sentence over in your head.
Sora came.
Play that.
Riku followed. It's supposed to be the other way around. Riku was supposed to come, and then Sora follows.
Sora's in the castle.
Unless you change follows to swallows.
Oh my. But now that dog Malucia is already using Nami in the middle of Sora's heart.
So you know where this takes place?
I had no idea.
Can you tell exactly?
I don't think Malucia plans to hand Sora over, but he can play his little game. If he gets Sora, then we need only acquire Riku. If he truly is our superior, then we will be untouchable!
Can you see where this is all taking place? No? You want a timeline to show you where it is? Too bad! The game doesn't show you it. But in Birth by Sleep, oh, they show you a timeline, baby. Baby.
Oh yes. Very long.
Uh,
Really?
See? Yep.
They want us to go to Monstro.
Yeah, see?